Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Vindhya Seth, and today we are going to discuss about water, which is a chapter of chemistry. So let's begin. First of all, we will look at the water molecule. What is it made of? The water molecule is very stable. It is a polar molecule. First, I will write the points for you that it is very stable. Is very stable. This is the first point that the water molecule is very stable. It is a polar molecule. What do I mean by polar molecule? It means it has a positive and a negative end. This polarity has a large impact on properties of water. It is a polar molecule. Polar molecule. So moving on to our next part. Now we will look at the polarity of water. Polarity of water is because of the electron arrangements in water molecule. It is because of, I will write for you, electron arrangements in, I will write water as H2O molecule. You all know that the symbol of water is H2O. Yeah. Polarity results that allows water to form hydrogen bonds with one another and other polar substances. Now, polar substances are hydrophilic. I will write this is a main point. They are hydrophilic. Now, what do I mean by hydrophilic? Hydrophilic means water loving, like they love water. Polar substances are hydrophilic, that means they love water loving. And non-polar ones are hydrophobic. I will write for you. This is also main thing. Hydrophobic. What do I mean by hydrophobic? They're water dreading. They're repelled by water. I will write for you. Hydrophilic, water loving, and hydrophobic, water hating or water dreading. Water dreading. So, moving on to our next part. Now we'll discuss some properties of water. The main properties of water are it is a weak bond. First main thing is that it is a weak bond. Weak bond. It is by hydrogen bonding, like the bond between this is hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bonding. It is made from hydrogen bonding and it is caused by the oxygen end, which is negative, attracted to the hydrogen end, which is positive, of another H2O with the another water molecule. Now, we'll come to another property, polarity. I already explained it. Cohesion, it means H2O sticks to itself, causing surface tension. H2O sticks to itself, causing surface tension. Causing surface tension. Now, this is cohesion. We will talk about adhesion now. It is H2O sticks to other material. I will write here H2O sticks to other material. Now, here I used one term which is surface tension, which is also a property of it, but I used it before as in the when I was explaining cohesion. So what is surface tension? Surface tension is defined as a property of surface of liquid that allows it to resist an external force due to cohesive nature of water molecule. You know, water's nature is cohesive. Yes, so it allows it to resist external force. You can write allows to resist external force. Got it? Now, moving on to the next property, it is high specific heat. What do I mean by high specific heat? Uh, it means that water takes longer to heat up and longer to cool down. Water takes longer to heat up and longer to cool down and longer to cool down. So there are five main properties. We already discussed them, and I hope you all understand. So moving on to the next part. Now we will look at there are two main terms: capillary action and density. What do I mean by capillary action and density? Capillary action helps H2O rise against gravity from roots to leaves in plant. It is mainly in plants. Like here you can see it's important for moving water. But the definition which I'm giving you, it's mostly for plants, like capillary action in plants. So capillary action, I will write capillary action helps H2O rise against gravity from roots to leaves in plants. Just you can understand that it's mainly for plants, like, but it's in the water, like it's something to do with water. That's why I'm telling you. Now, density. You all know density is how dense something is. Like how dense. Like I've given the density of water. It's this. Ice is less dense than water. I will write here. Ice is less dense than water, which cause it to flow. I will write, or we can write as causing it to flow. Yeah. Now, moving on to our next thing. Now we will discuss about universal solvent. Universal solvent, like it can dissolve is a substance that dissolves most chemicals. Here, this is the definition: is a substance that dissolves most chemicals. Water is considered as universal solvent because it can dissolve many substances. I'm not saying that it can dissolve every substance, but mostly it can dissolve many substances. Water is called universal solvent because it dissolves more substance than any other, or because it dissolves many substances. Ions and hydrophilic solutes dissolve easily in water. What dissolves easily in water? Ions and hydrophilic. I already told you this term hydrophilic solutes. Hydrophilic means water loving. Solutes dissolve easily in water. The solvent properties of water are greatest with respect to polar. I will write this one for you. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, so the solvent properties, the solvent properties, properties of water uh, are greatest with respect, are greatest with respect, respect to polar ones. To polar, we can write, or to polar molecules, you can say. The solvent properties of water are greatest with respect to polar molecules. So, I hope you guys understand it. That this means that uh, po polar molecules dissolve easily in water, um, like non-polar solvents does not dissolve. That's why I said that ions and hydrophilic, which means water loving. So yeah. Uh, So we are finished with today's video. The things we covered today is the polarity of water, properties of water, and the water molecule. And in the next video, we will talk about hard and soft water and we will look at some questions on hard and soft water. Hard and soft water are the types of water. So we are finished with today's video, and I hope you guys learned something. So please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Goodbye. Meet you in the next video.